Hi guys, it's Carla with Product Girl. I wanted to make this video about my first month on Nutrisystem to share a little bit about my experience with you guys. This is going to be my fourth weigh-in tomorrow, and I'm crossing my fingers for the results. And so far it's been really better than I thought it would be. Right now I'm at a weight range that I have not been at in a long time, and I'm really hopeful and excited about that and feel like I can really achieve some of my smaller goals more so than I have in the past. I'm feeling a lot better about my outlook with Nutrisystem right now, which is exciting for me because I've dealt with weight issues all my life. The program itself, I find, is pretty easy if you stick to it. You have your Nutrisystem entrees. You have them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a dessert, and then you add in your own portions of fruits and vegetables, proteins, carbs, fat portions to make it your own. I think that the program is also flexible enough that if you have to go out, you can, and you don't have to drag your Nutrisystem entrees along, although you totally could if you wanted to. They give you tips on how to order in a restaurant, and to not be afraid to ask for those changes is important. One tip that I actually read is to save the containers that your entrees come in, because those would be guides for portion sizes when you're making other items to add to your meal, which was interesting, and I had started doing that my second week in. In terms of what the program has done for me, I'm diabetic. I'm a type 2 diabetic. Unfortunately, for like the last 10 years or so, I never really took care of myself. I didn't take my blood sugar levels daily at all. I've had the equipment, but I've never done anything about it. Now that I'm 32, I'm at the point where like I'm thinking, okay, time to do something about it. Time to make myself the person that I want to be. So with medication alone, I didn't quite get there. My doctor and I were discussing this and thinking we might need to go the injectable route in terms of medication to get me there, but I don't have to do that now. With Nutrisystem, my blood sugar levels have been their lowest that they have been in years, and I'm thrilled about it, really happy about that. I feel good. I feel like I'm on a vacation from my normal self. When I would eat what I wanted to eat, I had indigestion all the time. I had headaches all the time, which I didn't realize was connected to my blood sugar levels. Now that they're normal, those headaches are practically gone. I still get a headache once in a while, but it's not the constant daily thing that it used to be. Yeah, I mean, that's huge for me. I'm not getting the indigestion, and the heartburn that I would normally get. So that for me is a huge plus. I haven't measured myself to see if I've lost any inches on the program, but one thing that was a big milestone for me is using my seatbelt. I unfortunately have been driving without a seatbelt in my car for years. It's a Hyundai. The seatbelt is kind of short and always uncomfortable. And I'm able to use my seatbelt comfortably now for the first time in years, and I feel good that I don't have to look over my shoulder to see if a cop's near me and pretend to put my seatbelt on. It's kind of stupid that I've been doing this all this time, but it feels really good to be able to put the seatbelt on and not feel like I'm being strangled to death. I'm not moving yet. I'm not exercising, but I'm getting to that point now. In fact, I was out looking for tennis shoes today at Nordstrom. I had an ankle sprain last month, and I'm finally to the point now where my ankle is not as sore every day, and I'm gonna actually start going to the gym this week. I have a whole playlist and routine ready to go for it. So yeah, first month Nutrisystem has been great. I've only lost 7 pounds on the program so far. Hopefully I get to add to that tally tomorrow when I weigh in, and I'll let you guys know that on the blog. But I'm feeling good. Blood sugar level is down. That's a huge, huge, huge thing for me. The food is good. I've had one thing that I didn't like, and it was a dehydrated soup that you just add water to, a cream of broccoli. Now, it could have been a personal taste thing, but I've had some of the other dehydrated items and they were good. So I do think it was a personal taste thing. The frozen food has all been great. I have been shocked at the level of flavor that there's been in it. I am a salt fiend. I add salt to everything. And that's another good thing. I have not been adding as much salt to my food. So I bet my blood pressure is lower because of it too. Cutting back on the sodium, I think, has been a good thing. Surprising that I haven't wanted to add salt to everything. The frozen entrees are great. The dry entrees are great. I didn't think it would be as good as it is, but it is. This second food order that I placed, I switched a few things up a little bit. I wanted to try some of the items that I didn't try the first time. I think I heard that a peanut butter bar was really good, so I have that, and hopefully for breakfast coming soon. Other than that, the only thing that I can say helps me the most, that I do the best when I do this, is journal. It is really important for me to write things down. If I don't write it down the minute I eat it or right before I do, I'm not going to journal it. And I know that I always do better when I journal. So that's something I'm going to try really hard to do better on in the coming weeks and next month. Yeah, so there we have it. Nutrisystem month 1 is almost over, and so far so good, and hoping for great things for Nutrisystem month 2. Bye.